Start recording. Hello. Welcome.
Welcome.
Where'd my music go? What the fuck?
Oh, we gotta restart. Damn it.
We gotta restart. Fuck that.
R.I.P. the juice.
Again?
R.I.P.
We did this
the
already.
juice. Yeah. Nah, man, we gotta R.I.P. the juice regardless, man.
We
gotta
go over
pull
all
out
of his accomplishments.
Listen, man, we gotta pour out some malt liquor for him, man, for the juice.
Let's find out how many yards he made in his career. All his accomplishments.
The juice.
His acting career.
Mm.
Alright, we're gonna start with something very fun. Also, hello everybody. Welcome. Thanks for watching. We love you.
Wait, this is the start? We
Yeah.
didn't even mention that we are two seething boomers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very angry. And there's a lot of things that grinds our gears. We're pretty pissed off. What are we going to rant about today? What is this? What am I
I'm
viewing?
cringing already. I'm already cringing.
What is this?
We're gonna watch this trailer. Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, Atlas. Time to wake up.
I'm awake.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it fine. Just play it. Don't worry. I'm like, what is this?
Agent Atlas Shepard has spent years of her life hunting the artificial intelligence known as
Is
Harlan.
that Jennifer Lopez?
Originally,
Turn this off. Turn this off. Let's go with Jenny from the block.
Wait,
Why should not make music no more?
Can you hear the? I'm gonna put the subtitles on.
engineered 2 years of her life.
I'm awake.
Agent Atlas Shepard has spent years of her life hunting the artificial intelligence known as Harlan.
Harlem? Harlem or Harlan?
Harlan. Harlan.
Jesus Christ, I almost had a heart attack because I thought it said Harlem. And I was like, wait a minute, they're making a movie about P. Diddy? What's going on here? Jesus Christ.
The fucking exposition dump.
Yeah, oh my. What? And matter of fact, yeah, why is Jenny from the block not mentioning Brother Love himself?
Oh,
You know, why
crap.
hasn't she spoken up? You know? I know Sean's been talking, you know, but we don't talk about that now, you know. But that's besides the point, yeah. Let's see what's going on here in this.
I'm gonna
this
claim ignorance on that subject.
This
Originally engineered to advance humanity, instead nearly ended it.
If you really want to try to...
So all this craziness is going on. Who are you gonna call to save the Earth? You gonna call J-Lo?
Is J-Lo Captain Marvel? What the fuck is going on here? I curse, damn it.
You curse, it's over.
capture Harlan, you need me on that
over.
mission.
Monetized.
Mayday! We are under attack!
Strap in? She's a mecha controller?
Got her own mech, dude. She's learning on the fly because she's Jenny from the block.
She's Jenny from the block. I can't even say what I wanted to say. We're definitely going to get demonetized.
Oh my god.
Can you say it while working the words around the topic?
Not really. It's my explicit rap lyrics, man. Come on.
Hold on, I gotta screen
Don't-
cap this from my private folder.
From my private phone.
Don't ask me why.
This reaction. Look at this reaction here.
Okay, it is out of...
Yeah, that's my face watching this trailer. That's my face right now.
So what do you think so far? What do you think about J-Lo's mech? And the fact that
only
she's been
been 40
chasing this AI named Harlem.
It's been 46 seconds. I still don't know what the movie's about. I hate that movies now are nothing more than visual ecstasy. That's it. It's all these
What do you
different.
mean? Look at all this character
colors.
building. Look at all these character moments. We're zooming in
What
on
character
her
development?
face. Like, oh look, she's in her 50s.
She just magically aged 20 years in the movie? Jesus, man, what's going on?
What do you
there?
think?
It's time loops.
What do you think Harlem did to attack the whole world? What did they do?
They was setting trends, baby. You already know, man. We was getting this money. Everybody in Harlem was getting this money. You already know what time it is.
Getting the shmoney?
You know, he was getting that paper. You know, moving that weight. You know, making sure that the birds fly correctly to their location. You know, making sure the drop gets there. You know, salute to the originals. You know.
Wasn't there
I
that
don't
show
know why.
recently, The King of Harlem or something?
Yeah, actually, yeah, there is a show like The King of Harlem. I know that they're. It's interesting that they're exposing that side now of like the black crime that was happening and how some of them were affiliated with certain Italian organizations or Jewish organizations. You know, I wish that they would go a little bit deeper and show that some of them were very educated, a part of the collegiate field. Like some of them were part of certain fraternities and so forth.
Are we getting into conspiracy territory?
No, this is like legitimate like stuff. Like this is stuff that you can actually research yourself. You know, but a lot of people just don't give credit to it. They're like, oh, it's all made up. Like, no, it's always been that way, you know, but you can't talk about that. But this movie is terrible, man. Come on,
What
you
do
got
you
me
mean?
sidetracked
Look
now.
at this. This is amazing.
This movie is terrible.
This planet is unstable and inhospitable.
They're on another
Atlas.
planet now? I don't know how they got to another planet.
Wait, she's Cyclops? What's going on? It's reading her eye?
That's the AI
She's
dude.
shooting out lasers? Oh my
Miss
god.
Smith.
She looks
Is that
Chinese
really
here.
necessary? You're a computer program.
I'm driving through LA out in Roscoe.
No, I'm not.
No? What are you then?
I am a computer program named Smith.
It's Agent
No one
Smith?
likes a smartass Smith.
That was the funny part. Did you laugh?
No, I didn't laugh because
What
I
do you
was
mean?
more
That was
scared.
that was the funny joke.
No, that's terrible. Is he supposed to be Agent Smith from the Matrix? Now Agent Smith
No,
is
I don't
he
think
the
so.
first AI?
No, I don't think
Nah,
that's
man,
the
because-
connection.
No, because oh god, I'm gonna go on another random left turn here.
I think
Oh.
you're making a correlation that doesn't exist.
I'm gonna make it exist. All right, you want to know why? Because apparently there's this black lady that claimed that she wrote the original screenplay for Terminator and The Matrix, and apparently it was one movie.
Hmm. Is that
And
why
she
the rest
won
of them
the
suck?
case. Yeah.
Is that why 2 and 3 are some of the worst things I've ever watched?
No, yeah, seriously. Like apparently it was all one movie. It's very scary. I forgot the name of this lady.
Oh, no.
And she was suing them for quite some time. I think she won, if I'm correct. I would have to look it up for you.
Allegedly, she won.
No, I think she. Yeah.
We don't have much time. Harlan's planning an attack.
Atlas.
Wait, what?
We don't
I don't get it. They're on another planet, and then we don't have much time. Harlem is threatening an
have
attack,
much time.
and then we see this dude from Shang-Chi.
Harlan's
He got the 10 rings on him. I don't get it, dude.
planning an attack.
Atlas. My primary protocol is to keep you alive.
Same.
Are you gonna watch this movie?
No, I have no reason to watch this movie. You keep pausing it.
There's
Wait,
mechs and shit, and AIs.
I don't care.
This is right up our alley.
This is terrible.
This is like, this is all we ever wanted, dude. We got mechs, we got
No.
AIs, we got Harlem.
They still can't figure out how to do Mega Man. Come on. They should have done Mega Man as a movie.
Like, visually, I have no problem with this shot right here. Like, if you just showed me this, you'd be like, this is a movie called Atlas. I'm like, oh, I might watch this. Like, if this is all you showed me, like, just this mech walking through the dust. But then it cuts to
I don't
J-Lo.
need your
And I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
help.
What
I
is
don't
going on
trust
here?
any AI.
She don't trust any AI.
Smith!
Is this a psyop movie to get us to trust the AI?
Good lord, you just took the words right out of my mouth.
Is that gonna be the moral of the story? AI good?
AI
okay?
good, humans are bad.
Humans bad?
AI okay.
Memorial Day, are you ready for this?
No, I'm not. I'm not ready for this. Look at her face.
This won't work if you don't trust me.
So
You
you
wanna know
gotta
what's the
trust,
worst
you
part
gotta
about
trust
this
the
movie?
AI.
I'm pretty sure 90% of this movie was just filmed her sitting on a chair, just looking depressed, just pretending that she's talking to AI, you know? Because I'm pretty sure everything else is just CGI, you know? They probably have her walk through a door, a green screen door, and they just CGI'd everything else. Like, I'm pretty
Jesus.
sure the whole entire movie is just her sitting down on a chair.
Well, we're about to hit the 10-minute mark, so I'll just say this. If she's just sitting on a chair, then after 8 hours of filming, she gets up, and then one of the producers walks over to the chair, bends over, sniffs the chair. It says, "Job well done, boys."
Job well done, boys. Like my Quentin Tarantino flicks.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Oh, she's in a desperate situation. She has to trust the AI.
Everything I know about it, know about it, know about it, know about it, know
This is what it feels like to be you.
This is what it feels like to be us.
Become one with the
It's
AI.
beautiful.
Accept the AI. Oh no, I already see where this is going. You see where this is going, isn't it?
It's related to transhumanism. Is that they
no.
want us to eventually take our
Mind meld with the
My-
machines.
the mind and the soul into
Better versions of you.
another metal body. There's a lot of people that wrote weird science fiction books about this. Philosophers theorizing this weird stuff. You know, they've always spoke about this.
You're in my head and the only
But this movie's terrible. It's just her sitting on a chair for
What do you mean?
90
This is a
minutes.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
It's a terrible movie.
Why is she in this? I don't get it. Is Jenny from
Jenny
the Block?
from the Block.
Is Jenny from the Block a prequel to this movie?
Oh snap! Because she got the hammers.
I don't know. I didn't watch that shit. Well, that was fun. That was awesome. What did you think about that?
It was absolutely terrible.
What do you mean?
And can I add a quick side note
Yeah.
in terms of when I mentioned the lady who originally wrote The Matrix and The Terminator? Her name is Sophia Stewart, and the script that she wrote was Third Eye Matrix. And within that story is the story of The Terminator and The Matrix. It was a copyrighted material that she wrote, and these Hollywood executives, they took that from her and they were stealing a lot of ideas from there. Like a lot of your favorite science fiction films comes from that epic that she wrote, you know. So she had to sue them and get her money. Like I said, she just recently got paid and everything.
Well, who did she steal it from?
Who did she steal it from? Here we go. It's
That's
probably
the
some
rabbit
German
hole.
guy. Probably some German dude. Some weird German dude.
So since we're
Who
on the
knows?
subject of AI, thought I'd go over this. Apparently, over the past, I don't know, week or so, I think I'm late on this. I think I'm very late on this. Yeah, this is like from a year ago. I'm super late on this. But apparently, we have the AIs here on Twitter, and apparently they're in their own tweets saying sorry. As an AI, I cannot predict whether it would be now or later, as it goes against OpenAI policy. Please refrain from talking about that. Imagine you're talking to somebody on Twitter and then you get this response.
Well, this goes back to the dead internet theory that a lot of people are convinced that a lot of the information that we're reading or the conversations that we're find ourselves reading is not real. It's all fabricated, you know, and it's to invoke some type of emotion. Or I don't know. It's very weird. Once again, these are all conspiracies and shit. This is all stuff that people make up on the internet. Who really knows at the end of the day? You know,
There are people.
We don't really-
There are certain people who argue for that we should sort of get an online
Regulate.
ID so that nobody's anonymous online, and then it's
they've been wanting to
another
do
kind
that
of
for
worms.
years. You know, federalizing the internet, you know, where you would have to sign in, you know, they know your social security number, everything's tied up to your account, even your bank account, you know, you'll be able to browse through government protected websites. You're not gonna be able to do any of the cowboy stuff that you're able to do now, like downloading music, because everything's already going to be subscription based by that point. And I think this is why they eventually want to go into the government coin, where they're also keeping track of your digital money and so forth. Not to say they're not doing it now, you know, because that's why you have a fucking bank account. You have to type in your debit card. They're already tracking it, you know. But I don't know why they're trying to add this blockchain technology. So it's very strange why they're pushing this digital dollar, especially the people with Bitcoin and everything else. I mean, it's not to say you can't make money on it, you know, but a lot of it is scams. You know, like, let's not lie to ourselves. A lot of this shit is scams.
We're gonna look back on this period of time with some serious hindsight, and like either feel really
Oh,
stupid or like we're gonna feel some certain way for sure.
Listen, man, the internet might be dead. It might be nobody on the internet. That's what they claim.
All right,
The
man.
dead internet theory. Who knows?
So, I'm gonna let you rant for a little while, for a couple minutes. I'm just gonna let you rant by yourself about X-Men 97.
So, guys, before I even start, I want you to understand is that I'm a very big Marvel child. I grew up watching all these cartoons when I was a kid. I'm very familiar with the comic books. My brother just fed me nothing but X-Men comic books and every Marvel comic book you can think of. They were buying me all the toys, the bed sheets, you can name it, you know. So I'm kind of familiar with this, at least with the X-Men franchise. They are my favorite because of the fighting games and so forth. But that's besides the point. You know, when this show was first coming out, I was a little worried, you know, because I wasn't sure what Disney was going to do. They were already destroying other franchises, going woke. You know, let's put that in quotation marks. I know it's something that's overused right now, but they are trying to find a particular franchise that they could present to the public that presents an inclusive environment, you know, and obviously X-Men is perfect for that, you know, because they're mutants, you know, they come from various different places of the world, you know, different ethnicities, you know, different culture, background, different mutant powers, skin color, you name it, you know, so it seems natural. So for me, I was a little scared. I thought they were, you know, maybe this is because, you know, I'm not intelligent, you know, or maybe there was some level of fear that they were just going to make the entire franchise gay. You know, I was really scared about that. And I remember reading something early on saying that they were going to do a side story, I believe, with Wolverine and Morph, where they have like some type of gay bi relationship. You know, I don't know if that's related to the comic books. I tried looking back into the comic books. I didn't really find anything like that. You know, it's kind of scary. You know, another reason why I'm scared is because I know right now they turned Bobby Drake gay with Iceman, which is not an issue. You know, I can care less, but it kind of hurts because I remember the original Bobby Drake. It's the character that I fell in love with. I know they changed some of the other characters also. But that's besides the point, you know. Let's get to this first episode. So, like, this first episode here, you know, like, it was very interesting to me in terms of how they presented it, at least with this current political climate, how they're always trying to present the strong black characters, you know. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I keep telling people they can't do it. They can't create an original IP if they're willing to do it. You know, you don't have to keep remixing old franchises, you know. And if you can remix it, you have to be very intelligent in terms of how you approach it to the consumer. No, but that's another bag of words. That's besides the point. So, you know, you got like these group of white cis males kidnapping this brown boy.
Is that the plot of the first episode?
yeah, I'm not even playing. So they kidnapped this brown boy, and they're about to like execute him.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's very strange because especially now with that Civil War movie that came out, you know, and I know there's like a execution scene where they have like this white, spoiler alerts, guys. They have like this white guy, you know, just, you know, let's move on. But yeah, so they're about to do it, and then Bishop and Storm comes in to at least, you know, thwart their attempt. You know, so I was just saying that's interesting. They're showing the
So are they
two black
executing him
characters.
because he's like a mutant?
Yeah, he's a mutant. Yeah, he's a mutant. He's different, you know.
Gotcha.
And they all got like, and it's funny because they all have like Sentinel Busters, and I was like, is this like a reference to Mega Man or something? Why do they have Mega Busters? But they call them they call them Sentinel Busters, and I was like, okay, like maybe that's like a nod to like Marvel's relationship to Capcom. Wink, wink. You know, you have to pay attention to these things. And then
I haven't read the comics, so I wouldn't really know, and I've hardly watched the actual original one. So yeah.
Well, they did have like some Sentinel guns in the comic books, if I'm correct. No, but it was just me looking at it from that perspective, the way they presented it. You know, that's why it was just interesting at that moment. But at least let me move along here. You know, Bishop and Storm, they get beat up, and then eventually, you know, here comes Cyclops. You know, the strong white male character. You know, but he's part of a inclusive group, so he takes down the all white group. You know, saves the little brown boy and everything. Obviously, I'm trying to speed things up, you know, because I'm trying to get to the point. It was just very...
The way you're making it sound, it just sounds very, very race-focused.
Well, yeah, that's why it struck me. because I was just like, why would they do that? I don't know if that's, and like, ladies and gentlemen, you know, for the audience, I don't know if that's me being racist.
So, like,
Or-
from my understanding, like, the original X-Men, like, was essentially kind of like helping race relations in the way that, like, you know, the X-Men was already a very diverse group,
Yeah, it was a diverse group.
but it wasn't
super
like
diverse.
it wasn't like shoved in your face or anything.
No, it wasn't shoved in your face. And I want people to know, like, none of that stuff that I'm saying in terms of like race issues, like, or LGBT, none of that is shoved into your face. Like, I'm very happy that they did that and then they got it completely out the way. And I think that what they're doing, at least for this show, is they're trying to present it in a more adult manner. They are taking consideration of what's happening within our time, but they still want to keep the integrity of the source material. You know, remember, it's a different time period. It's in the past. It's back then, you know? So how do you talk about like certain issues right now, or at least try to present them through an artistic manner? You know, so it was just interesting to me that they presented that, you know, the two black characters, they came in, they tried to, they failed. And then here comes the white character, you know, the white hero, the white knight, you know, and he saves the day, you know, against the antagonizing, you know, white cis males who are bigots and racist and all this other stuff. You know, so it was just interesting to me how they presented that. But other than that, you know, I'll move along. I'm very happy with what they did with the show. I already knew right off the bat, the first episode, that who Summers got pregnant was Madeline Pryor, because I was already familiar with that with the comic books. You know, and actually at this point in the comic book, she's already dead, believe it or not. So like, there's certain things that they are retconning for the show, for the sake of at least being able to tell a story. But they are taking certain elements from I believe it's the X-Men Extreme. I think it's the X Factor comic books, and I think the Uncanny X-Men. And I think what they're gonna, this is my prediction at least, and I don't want to ruin too much, but if you know the comic books, you know, like, I think they're gonna eventually go into the House of M storyline with Magneto. You know, and I think that would be a little bit more interesting, because it would take the product a little bit more serious. That's why, in terms of like the themes and so forth.
This is my face.
Because
right
I know
now. Wolverine's face is my face right now.
Yeah, I love the way how they did Jubilee. I love it, man. You know, and it's funny that everybody's like crying inside because Gambit gets cucked by Magneto. But if you read the comic book, you already knew that happened, because Rogue was in the Savage Land, and that's what Magneto was also, and they were helping each other, and blah blah blah. You know, so it's interesting to show like who's actually like, it's the way how this, at least the season for the show transpired, and what people were speaking about in social media, at least the social discourse at the time. It shows who were the real fans of the comic books, who were the people that were bandwagging off the MCU, and who were the people that were just complaining just to complain. You know, it's one of the reasons why I stood quiet from the beginning. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to ruin anything. I didn't want to speak my feelings until I watched the first episode myself. You know, but just that one little part that they sent, and I was like, oh, you know, that right there, that's interesting. You know, that's all. Other than that, the wonderful show. I just don't like the art style. The art style is fucking terrible. I think Hollywood needs to get over the fact that using an iPad does not create good visuals. They need to throw all these iPads in the fucking garbage and go right back to paper and pen. You know, if you guys are worried about doing everything on time, then pay the workers correctly. All right, get over this shit. You know, you underpay these fucking artists, you know, and then you expect them to crank out these episodes, you know, and like at the snap of the finger. Like, come on, guys, get with your shit.
I work with 3D models a lot.
Like, these visuals are terrible. Like,
I get the sense that these are traced 3D models for some of these frames.
No, there are. They are. Look, compare this to the older show. Now, look at visuals from the older show, and look how much better they are. Like, what they did with this show, it's heartbreaking visually. It's heartbreaking. They should have drew it. I don't know why they thought 3D models was good. Oh my God! Look at this. Look, ooh.
Oh, what is this?
What's going on here?
All right, this is somebody's video. Well, we can see some of the art, I guess.
Yeah, some of the art here. Like, you see the difference. It has that comic book feel. You see?
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell, like, the characters, like, one of the things that happens when you draw, especially for an animated series, a character will look different in different scenes because the way the guy drew him. And like that's the sense that I get in this is always Cyclops' face. Like his face retains the same structure no matter what frame he's in. It just makes me think it's like this is a trace 3D model we're looking at here.
No, it is.
And not that I'm against,
Yeah, you can tell.
I'm not against, tracing 3D models per se, but like you got to do something to elevate it beyond that, because otherwise it looks stiff the way this does.
It's almost like it has no depth. Like they just placed them there. That's it.
It's the soulless 3D model trace versus the the soulful 2D drawing.
Look how beautiful that is. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Look how beautiful Rogue looks.
What happened to Rogue's ass?
Listen, guys, I don't know what they did to Rogue's ass. Yes, I'm kind of heartbroken too. I was watching like the old episodes. Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. I don't know what's going on with Hollywood and all these women crying, talking about, women can't be sexy in media. They have to be.
They can only be sexy on their OnlyFans, and then it's empowering.
Yeah, they can only be sexy on their OnlyFans, and then it's empowering. I don't fucking get it,
It's the double thing.
Like, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, look
really
at
don't get
Magneto
it.
in his cave, bro. I feel like he's about to do crouching heavy.
Magnetic Tempest. Magnetic Shockwave.
All right, any last thoughts on... You got up to episode 4, you said?
Yeah. I am supreme.
Out of how many episodes is it?
I got up to like episode 4.
Out of 10?
Like I think it's like 6 or 7 episodes right now. I'm just taking my time with it. I don't want to rush through it.
Right, okay.
I want to have fun with the product. I like it. I'm enjoying it.
I want to hear your full analysis when you're done with it. Hear the
my
breakdown.
full analysis of the show? Oh, the full... Oof. Well... It's...
Not yet.
I don't know.
Now. Not when you're finished.
No, it's fun. Like I told you, like the main thing that what I find the funniest is the fact that people were making cuck memes about Gambit, and then there were certain people that were hurt about it. They were like, "Oh man, my boy! Like, why would that happen to you?"
Time for the main course over here.
Oh
week.
God, what is this? What is this? What is this?
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome
What is
anywhere.
this?
Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one
Get
more
the fuck
drink
out
and
my
then I'll
bar.
leave. Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
I haven't watched this yet, so I'm kind of happy you played this.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go.
Did you miss that line right there? I think you talked over it.
All right. Just let me hear it. Let me hear it. What you said?
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
Look, lady.
I don't know.
Good Lord.
That tickled me.
No. They want that old school
Whiskey
edgelord
dick of the
humor.
claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This
Hold on, play this one.
Wolverine let down his entire world.
Well, I guess the idea with this movie is that it's probably like a different dimension Wolverine.
Come on, man. Can they stop with the dimension jumps?
And they're saying like this dimension Wolverine let down his whole world, which is kind of odd.
Yeah. Why would they do that?
I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure if they're like trying to break down Wolverine to build him up in this movie. Hopefully that's the case. I hope it's not like I hope they're not just breaking him down the whole movie.
Oh my God.
The deconstruction of the hero.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
This is too long.
What they're hoping is that this movie will restart the flame for comic book movies, but like they need to understand people are fatigued. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'll say this.
I think there's like there's nothing bringing back Marvel unless they get like 5 good movies in a row and they they pace them out normally instead of like shoving down 4 slot movies a year that you all gotta watch all of them to understand why Thanos is hanging out with fucking Spider-Man.
Like, they need to do more mature themes. I don't understand why the comic books at one point were considered not for children. They were almost like an adult product. And Disney doesn't want to treat, these franchises the same, or at least give them that same level of respect. I mean, obviously I know they're trying to sell it to kids. That's fine. But you got to find like a middle. They need to find a middle.
Well, I think that's what a majority of comic books were in back in the day. Like they were for everyone. Like kids could enjoy them, older generations could enjoy them. Like I'm watching Batman Beyond now, and it's a show that I didn't really watch when I was young, but I was like kind of interested in. And I'm watching it now, and I'm still getting something out of it.
That show was just like for adults. Most of the dialogue in that
The
show will
adults
go
on
over
Saturday morning.
Yeah, but seriously, like a lot of the dialogue in that show will go over the kid's head. Like,
Yeah,
they're just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be watching the fight scenes, and that's it. It's a beautiful show. Like that's why they get stuck with it.
But I think like that's a good direction to go. They don't have to I think appeal to adults per se specifically, or like appeal to children either. Like I was watching Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. That's a kids movie. But I got a lot out of it. There's like a lot of like good themes in there, good messaging about not giving up, like continuing, pushing on, like being strong and shit.
Yeah, little basic things,
And like a lot of the jokes made me laugh. And the way they do those animated movies, there's a joke at the same time for the kids, like somebody farting, and then there's like a high IQ joke at the same time, so the adults and the kids laugh at the same time. They always used to do stuff like that, like in those old animated movies.
No, yeah, because they knew the parents were
Combine
taking
the
the kids to watch
slapstick
the
with
movie.
the good humor,
Definitely.
So no, I don't think it's got to appeal to adults. Like some of them for sure, like maybe Deadpool, yeah, make it a bit raunchy,
It's like, come on, man, like no, play, don't worry.
Not trying to get demonetized for the song.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
I hope he puts the mask on. I don't like him not wearing the mask.
Nah, man, I kind of like him without the mask.
Nah, get out of here.
I know he should wear the mask because that's the way he's supposed to be, but I kind of like it without the mask.
I am soaking wet right now.
Cool, I like that. Yeah, they're saying that Ant-Man is dead apparently.
Ant-Man's dead?
Boys are so silly.
Yeah, you'll see it.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's Ant-Man right there.
What the hell?
Yeah, she's mad bugged out. And that's Charles Xavier's sister, the evil one. Yeah. Yeah, and if you look closely, the dude from Punisher's there. Lady Deathstrike is there. Holt is there.
This Hellboy's sister?
Nah, that guy, I forgot his name. But he appeared in one of the movies before.
Is this X-23 here?
No, that's Lady Deathstrike. That's Lady Deathstrike,
okay.
not X-23.
Sorry, I don't know all my heroes or villains.
Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
Oh damn.
So it's gonna be good.
Let's fucking go.
Wait a minute. They're doing Doctor Strange portals?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's the portal from Doctor Strange, right? So he might make an appearance.
Coming out of Ant-Man's head.
Oh yeah, you're right. Out of Ant-Man's head. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Damn, they killed Ant-Man.
I know, Paul Rudd.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even forest bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
Is that the Oracle from the Matrix?
Yeah. Is that her? That's her, right?
You want to build a snowman?
Yes. No, it kind of. I don't think so. It's kind of the same feeling.
It kind of looks like her though.
Just very stoic with the sunglasses.
That's funny.
So, are you excited?
Well, for this movie, this one's all right. This one's all right. I've always liked Hugh Jackman as a Wolverine. I remember when we were watching Logan, I cried. Wonderful movie.
But can you watch Logan again?
Again, like right now, today?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that was a good movie. Like, I actually like that movie.
A lot of people say they can't rewatch it. Like, they enjoyed it, but they can't rewatch it.
Yo, that was a good movie. They're retarded. You don't remember that? They had schizo Professor Xavier. He was the movie was good, man. They did that movie justice,
but
they did it right.
People would rather see young Logan kicking ass, I guess.
Nah, man, that one was good.
Not so much of a nihilistic story, I guess.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Oh, look, he's drinking. Is that Jack?
He's drinking Jack Daniels. Daniel Jack. No, that's Russian standard vodka.
This is so weird. Why are they in Ant-Man's skull?
Why are they in Ant-Man's skull? Yeah, what is that scene? Go back to the one where he's like on his knees? Not that one.
So apparently, this is supposed to be fucking like some shit from Loki, like the show. And apparently, like, your powers don't work in this place.
And let down his entire.
People were speculating that he's like getting drained here or something, or maybe like I don't know. Because you remember in Logan, I think the adamantium was like poisoning him.
Yeah, at one point, yeah, in the beginning.
I don't know if that's like an actual thing from the comics, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think when he was the original Weapon X.
I guess we'll see when it comes out. I think the last superhero movie I watched was the Flash with Michael Keaton.
Oh, good lord!
Oh man, that was a real slop fest. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it was like, I probably would have preferred just a Michael Keaton Batman, being Batman.
Oof.
All right, time for a little segue. Have you ever played this?
No, what is this?
This was a Flash game on CartoonNetwork.com. It was the Teen Titans Battle Blitz.
Okay, hold on. What?
Holy shit.
I kind of miss these old Flash games, man. Wow.
Dive! Dude, this fucking game was like hours and hours of my childhood. Like, he's playing old shitty Flash games, and I found this one, I was like, wait, why is this one so good? It was like just like this shitty fighting Flash game. And don't get me wrong, it's jank as hell, but for a shitty Flash game on Cartoon Network, this ain't bad.
got supers? Damn.
You got like the assist supers that are coming.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Unibeam! Unibeam!
Ooh.
They got super jumps. Look at this. You wanna play this?
Actually, yeah. We should find this game and balance it.
Oh, like get all the sprites. Yeah, man, I spent a lot of time playing this. Man, I missed that show, man. It like ended for some reason. I was like, oh man, oh. Then they like rebooted it with like the baby version. Look at Beast Boy, he transforms into a bird. Look at his pet shop. Look at that. It's broken. You're not enthused. You're not enthused.
No. This shit is mad bugged out. Like, I actually kind of like it. I'm over here in my head like, yo, this is like, why I don't remember this stuff.
Probably just didn't. There were so many Flash games on Cartoon. There were like multiplayer games on there. Like I would play against people in like these random games.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Like I remember
it was a weird
like
time.
I remember when what was it, Cartoon Network and WB11, they had like this weird fake MySpace thing where you could like download like all these different characters onto like your profile page, and it was from like all the different shows from the different channels.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was like some weird shit. Like it's crazy. I just try asking people about it now, and like a lot of people don't remember.
Yeah, I don't,
you know, like, only like
maybe if I see it, I might know.
Jesus, bro, this had to be like 01, 2099. I don't know. Like this is like early AOL.
Yeah, that might have been. I might have not seen that one.
Jesus, man. Yeah, it's like it's some of the things like I remember, but like, oof.
All right, you want to watch this meme now?
Is this a match or is this the same video that we watched already?
No, this is new.
Yeah, all right.
Life is motion, not peace.
Oh, what the fuck? What happened?
Yup, get wrecked, man.
Sorry, folks.
Life is motion.
Ilaloi is the character's name.
That's pretty cool.
I like the stage, but I still don't understand what's going on in the game. Oh, that's kind of cool.
What if Omega Red was Captain Commando?
Oh boy, cinematics. Here we go. Don't you love the cinematic supers?
Hey everyone, I'm Caroline, game designer on 2X.
Anyway.
Pressure as unyielding as her faith. She's all about landing big hits and dealing big damage.
When is this game gonna
And
come
using
out?
tentacles to lock her opponent down and combo out of control. Her kit revolves around summoning and activating spear tentacles. First, she can use any of her S2
I don't know if you can
specials
release
to spawn
a fighting game with 5
Then,
characters.
she can use any of her S1
it, 6 now?
specials to trigger a tentacle follow-up attack. As long as her opponent is within that.
So is this
Pretty cool.
Is this the versus game you're looking for?
Not really.
Why not, dude? No? You don't like this?
Same Marvel 2, bro. Same Marvel 2.
Yeah, listen.
Where's my Magneto function, first of all? Alright. Alright, when you show me the Magneto function, then I'll be interested. Other than that, I'm not too sure.
You know what I'm kind of noticing from this is that the hit stuns are very long.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna mess up your hit confirms in this game, and I think that's gonna get old at some point, probably. That's another thing too,
So I
right?
gotta-
like how like how the frame data is gonna work in this game.
Oh, good lord.
Like, is this gonna be like Guilty Gear where you just gotta block all this? Is there even pushback in this or anything?
Yeah, where's my push blocking? Where's my alpha counter? Can I even call my assist?
Can you push block this, or can you assist a call? Or like, look at this. I don't know.
No, well, then again, they're just demonstrating.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
demonstrating, but like I'm kind of seeing the frames a little bit. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of visualizing the frames a little bit here. Seems things are. Oh my god, the cinematics. Can they stop with this shit? I don't understand the need for cinematics. I really don't.
Yeah, I like my fasters to like my supers to just come out fast and just move on to the next one. I don't get why I have to see a level 3 super for a level 1 super. Doesn't make sense.
All right, let's go to the match video that recently came
I
out.
thought this was the match video.
This is the
You
champion.
lied to
This is
me.
the champion reveal.
About some of the sets.
So we have Nemo and Majin Obama versus Tachikawa and Sakonoko.
This looks terrible.
Ready for this?
Was able to run at
Yeah,
Riot
right.
HQ when I was able to play the project formerly known as L2XK.
I'm gonna talk
This
the
one
whole
is
time.
special because
The project
Oh,
formerly
you're
known as
All right, ladies and gents, this might be not so much talking, it was more of analyzing going on. What are we seeing here, dude? Can you give us the play-by-play?
well, I'm seeing a lot of not footsies. Good wave dashing.
A lot of Unga.
No, that's pretty good. I like that wave dashing. You can go back and forth.
Yeah, he's got
That's
the,
pretty
the
cute.
cross up there.
Yeah. I don't like that. Oh, I see the OTG. Why he
Any-
didn't pick up after that?
Probably doesn't know how to do it.
I like the movement so far. It looks fast, at least in the right people's hands.
Yeah, hopefully that's a big part of the game. Hopefully, he just did like a. It looked like he did a V. What's it called? V shift.
I don't like that.
What part?
The part that when the character dies, you get a free incoming, meaning that you could just come in neutrally. You know, that's it. I miss guard breaks. I hate the fact I miss that you could still get punished when your character is incoming. You know,
Was it a tag?
if your
Was it a
opponent
tag or was it a death?
wait, was this a timeout? I'm sorry.
It's Street Fighter Cross Tekken time.
Oh my god. No. What I was saying, like when the first character died, I don't know if you noticed, an animation started showing the second character coming into the arena. You know, at least in Marvel 2, or at least in the older versus game, when your character would die, it would just die, and then your character would just come in. Like,
So
character would
this
just
part
come
right
in.
here.
Yeah, that part I don't like that. It's like
It's like Dragon Ball
It's just
Z
like
a
with
little bit.
Z. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Are you more
Make
against? Are you more against like the fact that like you come in and you're safe, or are you more against the fact that it's like the animation aspect or something of it?
You come in and you're safe. All right.
What do you feel like should happen when you come in? Like you should have to block.
You should be able to respond yourself. I've seen certain situations where
So
the
there's
opponent.
there's an interaction there essentially,
Yeah. There's an interaction there. Yeah.
and it's a different interaction than you would get from, the normal. It's almost like a wake up situation.
It's a forced neutral. It's like, okay, we're in neutral again. Now I have to figure out how to get back into engagement.
I think what their intention is with that is to avoid the left right mix up kind of situation.
Yeah, I like that. That's the point. I want the left-right mix-up. I want to be able to mix you up. I want to be able to dash to the other side, you know, and force that tick blocking while my assist is on the other side doing his attack. So now you don't know which side to block. So now I get a free grab if I choose to grab you. Like I said, like visually, the game is fine, beautiful.
I feel like they did something, or either I'm getting used to the visual style, where either the animation looks smoother or something else. Not sure.
Maybe it's a more current beta, and that's why it looks better.
I think I'm just getting used to the way it looks. Unfortunately, gonna harm my.
Listen, man.
It's gonna hurt my critical eye.
I'm gonna repeat it again. When they present a magneto function and a cable function in that game, then I'll think about it. You know, let's see how they make gunslingers. Let's see how they make a true stoner.
I'm surprised she's not already in, honestly. Because she's a very popular character. Ash, I think it's called, or either Ash or the girl with the hat and the gun. Surprised. But you are right, there's a lot of like melee style. Like the guy with the big sword, the big tentacle woman now. This guy with the sword, this other guy, this other kid with the bat. There's like that one magic character. That's kind of an odd choice for a roster. I think it'd be a little bit more diverse. Where's the trap character? Well,
Trap-based out characters.
I guess the big
the
lady
other
is kind of a trap character. She's also like a big.
So forth.
She's also like a big one. But that one girl, she kind of reminds me of Storm, and maybe you'll disagree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are there going to be characters similar to Storm? These dudes came from Southern Hill Golflands, you know? Like,
no,
they played Marvel too. This is the game we want to make and emulate.
But there's that one character that she's like has the foxtails and stuff. Like she kind of reminds me of Storm. You might disagree with that. I guess like
I'm not too sure.
Like she does the she does the air dashes, like the multiple dashes.
Oh, okay. What, she's in this game?
Yeah. She's like one of the first characters they showed.
I probably don't even remember, man. You see how like I already forgot who the characters were? The game is just not interesting to me. You know? And I want it to be interesting. I do want the game to do well. Because like I said, they want this to be the new Marvel. So that's why I'm asking, are there going to be magic users and so forth? Like, what are they really going to do with this game? Is there going to be like the giant robot, the shield for every team? Is there going to be a sentinel character?
There is a... He's like, you know Pudge from Dota 2?
Yeah.
There is a robot that is basically Pudge.
Yeah, but he can't fly, is what I mean.
He
can't do what Sentinel can do.
He can punch you and then like go towards you. It's like kind of Pudge, but like reverse Pudge.
Nah, man, I want to be
like a robot that could fly around. I mean, there isn't really any flying in League of Legends. Like, I mean, even being in the air in this is kind of different game.
I want to be able to fly around, do my unfly combos, fly combos.
I like that they managed to get that pretty close. Happy birthday!
Ooh, that's good. Ooh, nice.
The characters are kind of like in sync there.
Yeah,
did a good job on it.
Well, that's how it kind of was in Marvel too. You had to adjust your the way you would attack them to get them both characters in the right height.
Well, I think they dumbed it down per se to that, because like if you watch, do it again. Like they're kind of desynced and then they get synced up a little bit.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. But if you look closely, when the assist attack came out, when the second character got hit, it disrupted the positioning. So I don't know if he went higher or lower, but the first character went higher, so that's why the combo dropped. I just hate that they're doing these Marvel 2 ground bounces. I mean, the Marvel 3 ground bounces. Marvel 2, the ground bounce
KO. Well,
and I hate that it's 2 rounds. They gotta figure it out, man. They're gonna have to figure this out.
fine tune it as I go. That's the thing, right? It's like all those little details that add up to make the game enjoyable or not. And it's like you won't really know until you play it for like 5 years. It's kind of like that a little bit. But I don't know, it depends. Let me close all these tabs right now. So, one other thing. Oh, I didn't even pull it up. Let's see. What did I do? Oh, here it is. Bam!
This is a fighting guide?
So, SNK released the fighting guide for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
When was this?
A couple days ago, apparently.
Oh.
Rev System. All new Rev System supercharges the excitement. Introducing the Rev System, a brand new toolset that offers unique offensive options from the moment the battle begins. Use Rev Arts, Rev XL, Rev Blows, and more until you hit your limit and the Rev meter overheats. The all-new Rev System.
Is this related to the old system that they were doing in Garou, where you would pick where you wanted your super, or at least your power up state?
So that is the SPG. That is where you pick the portion of your health bar. That's the SPG thing.
Okay.
I will say at the end of this, all the way at the bottom, there's an interesting mechanic that I was surprised to see. So
okay, I'm not.
We're gonna go through this.
All right, let's go through this slowly then. All right, what else?
Rev
you have
Blow.
the Rev Blow
With SPG active, grounded or in air. Let's see what this is.
Wait, what?
Seems like a counter state. Yeah. So if you hit me during that, it's kind of like, okay. Rev Blow. Okay. Rev Blow, offense and defense into one unique move, a hard-hitting strike that lets you brush off enemy attacks at the same time. Input the command while jumping to do mid-air Rev Blow. It can also combo it into Rev Arts and combination attack. Oh shit.
Yeah, do the other one now. What's Rev Arts?
I assume this is the supers. Those are EX moves? Yeah, EX moves.
Yeah. Oh man, this is pretty cool. So you could cancel into it?
So what's interesting about this game is that, you know how normally you have a resource in a fighting game and the resource depletes?
Yeah.
In this game, when you use the resource, your rev meter goes up. And you're gonna see kind of like look at the meter go up, you see it go up, 47.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a mechanic similar to Street Fighter 6's what do you call it? Burnout.
Drive gate? Oh, Burnout?
Yeah. And I'm gonna guess they were inspired, let's say, by it. So what the Rev Blow is kind of weird though. And it doesn't increase the rev gauge that much. Apparently you can combo after this.
It reminds me of a counter focus attack.
Yeah, alright. I wonder what happens when you don't hit him. I guess is the main thing, right?
I guess you grab him.
Yeah, I guess if you don't hit him, you probably get something out of it. Well, that might be interesting.
What's Rev XL?
Rev XL. This mechanic lets you combo into Rev Arts into other Rev Arts. Following up with a Rev Blow is also an option. So I guess EX into EX?
Okay, let me see. Okay, now that's fucking cool.
That reminds me of KOF 15 a little bit.
See, now that's cool.
Oh, look, he's on fire.
All right. Because I can still cancel. I can still cancel on my stuff. All right. Nice. I like that. Yeah, I really like that a lot.
Let's look at Rev
Guard.
What's
this Rev Guard?
Rev Guard special. Let's watch it first, and then we'll read it. Oh. That's like
It's like a focus.
It's like what's it called? The Green Guard in Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Hey, what's it called?
Not Roman guard.
It's called something. Green Guard.
Green guard. But it's funny because
uh-huh.
I was gonna say that Multi Blood has something similar when you hold like the D button, and then if you hit it, you get like a thing like a counter or like a parry or something. If I'm right.
Dude, already like this game sounds very interesting to me.
It sounds better than
I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like it's like, you know how Third Strike fucking annoys me because there's like very few options for certain things. Like this game has a lot of options already, and we're not even all the way through this.
What if these options become too powerful and certain matchups become lopsided?
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
So Rev Guard, special type of block performed by holding down the Rev Guard button. Rev Guard is a powerful defensive mechanic that puts more space between you and your foe than a regular successful block. It also negates chip damage from special moves. Ah, interesting. So let me guess. I'm guessing his rev meter is going to go up when he does this. So what's interesting is that your rev meter actually goes up when you block too. That's interesting.
When you attack, you don't gain any meter.
Yeah, you don't get it. You don't get anything. I wonder if the rev goes down when you attack. 'Cause he's at 0 right now. We can't really tell if his thing goes down when you hit attack.
Mm-hmm.
So the point is to get. I don't know. Rev meter. Let's read this. Rev actions build up the rev meter on use. When the meter overheats, they become unavailable. The rev meter recovers over time when you land attacks and so on. Yeah. You were right. Yeah. Beware of the overheat status. The rev meter builds up when you perform the following: rev actions, regular blocks. Yeah, see, regular blocks build a rev meter. When the rev meter maxes out, it'll enter overheat status. Overheating has its disadvantages. So this is like the burnout thing, right? Rev actions become unavailable for a period of time. Your guard gauge, smaller gauge beneath the health gauge, will deplete when you block. Ah. So that's what that yellow bar is. Rev recovery methods. Wait it out, walk or dash towards your foe. Successfully not land an attack, successfully just defend, or hyper defend.
Hyper defend. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're getting to that.
Nice.
Your SPG can be set to one of 3 positions. Start, middle, end. On the end of your health gauge, SPG is deemed active when your remaining health is your chosen SPG position. The benefits of active SPG include the ability to perform rev blows, an increase in attack strength, and gradual health recovery. So the gradual health recovery is new. I don't think that was in Gorilla, right?
No, I don't think so at all.
So if you set your SPG somewhere, you're getting the ability to stay in that section of your health bar a little longer than normal. Alright, here we are. Just defend and hyper defense.
Nice.
So just defend is inputted by back or down back.
So it's my parries.
There's your parries.
My technical parries.
There's your parries. And then hyper defense is inputted by forward or down forward at the right time. So you have just defend and parry.
So hyper defense or parries?
So just defend, just like the name implies, is when you block your opponent's attack exactly at the right moment. You'll enjoy several benefits after a successful just defend: slight health recovery, rev meter decrease, and the chance to perform a guard cancel. Hyper defense is when you do a forward input at exactly the right moment during a multi-hit attack. But I didn't see a multi-hit attack here though. Oh, it's red parry. That's what this is. All right. Now I'm more interested.
That's even more funny. That's even more funny.
The benefits are the same as just defense: slight health recover and rev meter decrease and the chance to perform a guard. That's hilarious. So I meme on Third Strike. You know, I really don't like Third Strike and what it's turned into, but I have a feeling they understand the problems with Third Strike. I have a feeling. All right.
I mean, these.
Go on.
I was gonna say these guys were responsible for making Street Fighter. You know, I mean, they did leave and go to SNK.
Holy smoke!
So who knows?
All right, let's see. Guard cancel. Well, I like how the UI here tells you if it's a punish or not. You see that?
Nice. Yeah.
That's a good thing to have.
Just offended. Punish. And it makes it easier for commentators.
I like this random YouTube ad here. Prob Nair, certified in cybersecurity.
Hey, I would watch this video, man.
With Just Defend and Hyper Defense, you can interrupt your own block status and counter with the following actions: Special Move, Ignition Gear, Redline Gear, Rev Blow, Hidden Gear, canceling into Ignition Gear or Redline Gear, and makes them come out faster than normal. So, you see, I don't even know what some of these are.
Yeah.
Braking, let's see. But yeah, you're gonna love this.
What?
You see it?
Yeah. What?
See, this is one thing Third Strike would actually be a lot better if it had. So you can animation cancel your special moves and do a feint.
Yo. This is my CVS2 Raheem.
The fake fireball, but now everyone's got a fake.
Now everybody got a fake. I love it. Oh man.
You can cancel, i.e. break, the animation for certain special moves. There's so many like car and like motor puns in this system. This reduces the move's recovery, which has a variety of benefits. Create more combo opportunities for yourself by breaking an attack and then segueing right into a different special. So you can also do it like to like make combos out of it. So like Makoto's cancels.
That's their way of making an answer to Kara cancels?
I think it's more along the lines of the whole. It's a two-part system, right? Because it's also like you can bait your enemies. So you're gonna bait these like just defends. You're gonna bait their guard actions and stuff. Make them use their meter. And it's part of that mind game. Anything that adds to the part of the mind game for a game that has like parries and stuff, that's what you want, you know? Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, let's see, feint.
There's a feint option also. This is not breaking.
Wait, is this different? Wait, I thought that was the same thing. Am I wrong?
Nah, yeah. Yeah, bro. This is not like what's going on here.
This is there's a lot of stuff going on here.
So is breaking their attempt to answer for Kara cancel? Because what you were just explaining is this mechanic right here.
Pretend to do a special move without actually following through. This allows you to keep your opponent in check. You can even feint after a normal attack to reduce its recovery, then combo into something old. What?
Wow. That's really cool. Now imagine that in a versus game.
What the hell? So what the heck is breaking? During the animation of compatible... Oh, for this is for certain special moves you can break.
Only available in arcade style?
No, that's just
What's
like
arcade
no.
style?
So it's like when they show these buttons, they're like the smart style. Like they basically have like easy input.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so it's
Sorry
like
about
it's
that.
just for both. Basically, is what it means. You for both systems, you press this, or maybe. Oh no, I guess you can't do it in simple mode. All right, okay. So you lose options and And it's easy input mode. Okay. So what the hell is this? I guess this is more for to create these combos, you know, like the thing I was saying, like Makoto.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. And then this makes combos too, though. Alright, let me see this thing. 8. It's number 8. Power gauge. Consume this to perform super moves. So wait, what the hell's the guard meter? Is it the blue one, the guard meter? 4? Oh, the blue one's the guard meter. Alright. Well, that one on the bottom is the supers. Alright, okay. So what do you think about the game?
A little excited now. First, I was a little worried. Now I'm excited.
You do a dodge? What? They didn't even go over that. Dude, what's going on with this game?
There's eye dodges in this game.
There's dodges, there's parry, there's green guard, there's counters, focus attack system. What the fuck?
So they was like, all right, we're gonna take all the fighting games and we're gonna put them in one.
Damn. Let's see how this goes. I'm more excited than this over 2x whatever. Alright, Duke. Any last words for the audience? Let's read some super chats.
Yeah, read some super chats.
Majin Obama with them old man reactions. That's very rude. It's very rude, super chatter, but thank you for the $80.
$80, yo, Dennis, can you sell me like $50, man?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on, who the hell is that character name? This one, the Fox girl. I forget her name.
What, she has an 8-way dash?
I'm trying to remember what her name was.
She doesn't have an 8-way dash. You're right.
Maybe in this one we'll see it.
Nope.
Here we go. There she is. What is her name? Oh, it doesn't even show the name on screen. How am I supposed to know who it is?
Get wrecked, bro.
If this was done, I'd be like, oh, that's, you know, that's Lena, bro. What the hell?
They don't even want
man.
to know the name.
I gotta look this up.
They don't want you to know shit. What a terrible game.
Is it Katarina?
Katarina wins.
What? What is this?
I said Katarina wins.
Oh, I forgot they had Jinx in this game. They didn't even show her right lately. I was gonna start with the roster of Arhi or whatever. Ahri?
Ari.
Oh, here we go. Here's Majin Obama again. Why does he have full access to the game?
I don't know.
Where's that character? Here she is. So this is Fudo versus Majin Obama now.
Oh, she does have a...
Yeah, she's got... I wonder if she's got an 8-way dash, but I know she has air dashes. I completely forgot the Jinx was in this game.
I'm telling you, man, the game's not as interesting as it should be. They aren't promoting the game as much as they should, I feel.
Alright, well, I think it's a shoestring budget. This game.
Maybe that too. Maybe that too.
Look, that wasn't even an overhead. Did you see that?
Not really.
That looked like an overhead. I hate when games do that.
No overhead, but standing jab overheads. Good game design, guys.
He did the V shift, then he got grabbed. This just looks like a 2v2 Guilty Gear to me. The more I look at it. Without the intricate systems that make it good.
That's what I was about to say.
Are they bad? Like, I don't know if they're bad. Like, they don't know the options when they're blocking those long strings.
This is a young company. They're still trying to figure everything out. Give these guys some time. All right. Eventually, though.
I mean, I hope it does well so that we see what it turns into. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't care. Alright, so here's a combo. See now, okay, got the air things going on.
That's cool. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Drops it though.
So she's got more of the movement stuff. Yeah, there. See,
Nice.
that kind of reminds me of Storm, no?
Actually, no. That kind of reminds me more of Ruby Heart.
Ah, so desu ne. That is true, yeah.
Kind of interesting. Though. Well, you thought Storm because of lightning attack. That's why, which is not your fault because you are partially correct. Yeah, that's actually, like I said, like this game is interesting, but there are certain archetypes that are missing right now. Right now, they just have brawlers. You know, they got to spice it up. Where's the fighting character? Where's the flying character? You know, where's the magic users? You know, where's the gunslingers? You just showing me all the sword users right now. You know, I'm over it. And like, and this is my thing too. As they continue to build the roster for,
oh, they didn't really. So she hasn't really been finished yet. That's why. So yeah,
Oh,
she's the gunner character. Well, one of them anyway. Yeah, I guess she's still being worked on.
all right, so they're still trying to balance her out, probably. Who
So
knows?
it's gonna start with 14 characters.
They need to make 14 diverse characters. All right, so far everybody plays.
So they got Yasuo, they got Jinx, they got Aloy. Is that all? Is that all we have seen? 6? Jinx is 7. We've seen like half the characters so far.
Have we? I don't even remember.
When is this thing coming out?
Never.
They didn't say so, right?
No, they didn't.
2025.
I give it. Oh, next year. By then, Capcom's gonna announce Tatsunoko versus Capcom 2.
Oh, no, they're not doing shit.
Yeah, I know.
Capcom ain't doing shit.
Capcom.
I'm more interested in this. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. Any last words for the fine people at home?
Nope.
Go watch the Jennifer Lopez movie.
Ew, terrible. Wow.
It'll be a fun ride. Get to see a 50-year-old Latino woman from the Bronx controlling a mech.
Terrible.
Alright, man. That all we got for today?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all we got for today, man. How much we did?
How much we did?
Yeah.
In Super Chat money, we did $80 from that one guy who called Majin Obama an old man.
All right, man. It's enough. Split it down the middle, man. I need to pay some bills.
We got you. See you later, man. Wait, we're gonna do the clapping?
Yeah, the clapping. We ain't play punk or anything. Or Jose.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. I got the picture. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. That random shit,
I'm hitting the
bro.
wrong ones.
Yeah, random shit.
Later, everybody. Bye.